Okay, is everybody here?
Yeah, I think so.
Could you hurry this up? I'm on the air.
I'm gonna count 7.
Me too.
Who's missing?
You didn't count yourself?
Sure he did. Think you're dealing with a fool?
Shut up. All right, the reason I called you all in here this morning is, darn it, let's just be frank. I wanted to ask each and every one of you for a personal favor. Now, as you know, I belong to the local Kiwanis Club. Now, granted, that is an all-men's organization, but... And while we didn't have, and, well, still don't, a large minority membership, we... Look, I would just like to say right here at the outset that if any of you people are in here just because I'm the boss, then I think you should leave. I just personally would like to... You see, this year I have been made the chairman of the charity fashion show and bazaar. Travis. And the theme this year is Surf City, USA.
In Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yes. And I was going to ask everybody if, he or she would participate in the fashion show as a model. Everybody but Herb, of course. Jennifer, could we count on you again this year?
Of course.
Oh.
A model?
It's for a good cause.
Oh, I don't know, man.
What's that?
I said I never been a model before.
Well, you'd like it.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, do it for Mr. Carlson.
I'd sure appreciate it, Andrew.
Well,
Come on.
okay, jeez.
Jennifer, I was hoping, and very deeply, in fact, that you would appear on our advertising poster. Of course, that would necessitate your posing in a bathing suit.
Well, Mr. Carlson, I don't
Why
know.
not? You'd like it.
I'd have to think about it.
What's to think? Come on, do it for Mr. Carlson.
It would just be you, Jennifer, and Andy standing there in your bathing suits. Wait.
I'll...
7 degrees at 9:35. Here's one recorded live at Madison Square Garden in New York City. The big No Nuke rally. Runaway with Bonnie Raitt. I'd like to.
Beaver, relinquish the board. What? There's been a startling development in the news.
What a shift in the wind direction.
Johnny, I am a trained professional. This is important, trust me.
All errors.
This is Les Nessman with a special news... Why is the music still on? Boy, what a lousy board. Today, the Queen City stretched wide its welcoming arms to the Ohio Hog Farmers Association on the occasion of their annual pork festival. This reporter has learned from a reliable source close to the hog persons that yours truly, Les Nessman, has been named featured speaker at the closing night swine soiree and dinner dance. Congratulations, Les. Bacons and goats, the road to a stronger America. Tickets are on sale at selected agencies everywhere.
You sure this guy's good?
He is the best photographer in Cincinnati for the money.
Woo! Here he comes.
Andy, what is happening here?
I'm dying, Les.
Don't let him get you down, Travis. You're really helping the new children's home.
Well, that's very nice, Andy. What are you doing for them?
I'm posing in a bathing suit.
Oh.
Ooh, la 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 la.
Well, I think it's a good idea. I mean, how come the women are always doing the cheesecake, huh? It's about time we got to see a little beefcake.
Mr. Carlson, I can't do this.
Travis, ignore this. Come on, they're just teasing you a little bit. All this is going to be is a picture of a young couple standing on a beach waving. Nothing more than that. Hey, come on, let's go get Jennifer, because that photo session's at 2 o'clock. Come on. Trust me.
Eat your heart out, Hugh Hefner. Hey, you guys ready yet?
Just about there. Andy? Are you ready?
No.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Go away.
Oh, come on. There's nothing to it.
You're talking about my bathing suit. You're right.
Mine's the same way.
This is stupid.
Ooh, hey! You two look terrific. Woo! You know, Tarlik told me I was going to enjoy this, but boom!
Oh, dear.
Hey, pal, give me a hand with the backdrop, will you? There you go. A little more. Right there, and...
Andy.
I'm coming, Annette.
Look at that backdrop. They said it was no good. It's perfect. Okay, now, the two of you. Give me some skin here. Flash the bards around. I'll just click away. Make it look real sexy.
What?
Make it look real sexy.
Sexy?
Yeah, okay, wave.
Herb called this guy, right?
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's great. Fabulous. Okay, now, I want you to move around the beach and frolic. Give me a lot of frolic.
I'm not gonna frolic.
Hey, pal, give me a break, will you? These are beach shots. You gotta frolic. Jennifer, talk to him, will you? You've modeled before.
Andy, I think you really do owe them a certain amount of frolic.
I don't know how to do it.
Could we just throw this ball back and forth?
Anything.
Okay. Take it away.
Okay. Guy's a regular Troy Donahue.
I'm sorry.
Tra-la-la, fun, and thank you very much.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it. Except for a couple of release forms I want you to sign.
What for?
Oh, it's just routine stuff. Gives you permission for publication of any pictures taken in this premises this day.
Now, can we get our clothes on?
Oh, hey, come on. You loved it, didn't you?
I thought it stunk, and I despised it.
Okay.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, my main point tonight is ta-da, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. No, you're too kind. No, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please, I must be allowed to continue. Hog persons, please. My voice can't be heard above this ruckus.
Morning, guys.
Hey, Travis. Oh, how'd your photo session go?
I hated it. I'm never doing anything like that again, ever again in my whole life.
Tell the big guys. His idea.
Well. Hello.
Please.
How's it going, big boy? Sit down. We'll talk. How about a champagne cocktail?
Anybody home? Hello?
I'm in here. Be with you in a minute.
Okay. I'll just wait right out here for you.
Thanks, pal. You know what this was?
No.
Yeah. Well, now nobody else will either.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell? I'm okay with this Penny Annie stuff anyway. Okay, what can I do for you?
My name's Arthur Carlson. I'm here to pick up the pictures for the Surf's Up in Cincinnati poster.
Oh, yeah. Got him right here. Wait just a minute. Tell me something. You work for that same Looney Tune Tarlick does?
Yeah.
Whoops! Not these. Whew, no siree. Wait a minute. I got yours here. Just, let me look for... I bet you they're in the dryer. Just give me a minute. Hey, you're gonna look... Hey, give me those. What's the matter with you?
Well, that's my receptionist, my secretary. That's my Jennifer.
So what?
She's naked.
Look, pal, here are your pictures. I'll bill you.
Where'd you get those?
She posed for them.
No, she didn't. She wouldn't do that.
Well, then, it's her word against mine. And besides, pictures don't lie. Now, look, I'm very busy.
What are you going to do with those?
I'm going to sell them. That's what I do for a living. I sell pictures.
You're going to sell those pictures to some cheap, girly magazine?
No, I'm going to sell them to the Catholic Church.
Just wait a minute. You sell those pictures for publication, I'm going to have my lawyer all over you. And don't think I won't!
Well, I don't think so. You see, I got the ladies' release form right here. Look, pal, I've been doing this for years. I know all the ins and outs, what's legal, what's not legal. I'm no amateur. I've been waiting for the big one. This little lady is it. It's like those Marilyn Monroe pictures. Playboy built an empire on those. Those photographs are like gold.
I'm the one responsible for her coming here in the first place. Oh, come on. This isn't right.
What can you do? Huh? You can't do nothing. Go home.
Hello, Mr. Carlson.
Hello, Jennifer.
Did you see the pictures?
Yes.
Are they good?
Yes.
You like them then?
Yes.
Well, that's good.
Yes. Is Herb here?
Well, I think he's back in the bullpen. They're all playing cards.
Oh, good.
Well, that ends our little 5-minute card break, boys. Back to work. Oh, hi, Steve.
Take a card, big guy.
Herb, although it's been said many times, many ways, you're fired. And I'm not kidding. You're gone.
Well, now, wait a minute.
I'm sorry, Herb. That's it.
Hold on, Mr. Carlson.
Oh, and you, Travis. You were there. You were supposed to be her escort.
What?
This photographer of Herb's choosing has somehow gotten nude pictures of our Jennifer.
Let's see them. Where are they?
No, he didn't.
I saw them in the office.
Well, what is he going to do with them? Sell them to some girly magazine or something?
No, he's going to sell them to the Catholic Church. Rise up, Venus.
Hey, I just asked a question, man.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm upset by all of this. Jennifer doesn't even know what an injustice has been done to her. And I'm the one that's going to have to tell her because it was my idea. I mean, were it not for me, this would not have happened.
Sounds to me like I'm not fired.
I can't blame you, Herb. I thought I could. I dearly wanted to. But I can't.
How nude is she?
Well, this nude.
Now, wait a minute. Now, hold on. I don't get this. Now, we were together.
Well, the pictures looked like they were taken when she was changing.
Why, that dirty?
Isn't that against the law?
Apparently not. Releases were signed. The attorney said we can fight it, but the pictures probably get published anyway, no matter what happens.
I don't believe this. Jennifer's gonna... Well, I don't know what she's gonna do. This is gonna kill her.
Yeah.
Were the negatives in the envelope with the photos?
Yes.
And you know where that envelope is in the office?
Yes, I think it's in his desk.
Well, I'm going to suggest something ridiculous here. As usual, it's one of my deeply bent ideas. And I suggest it just so that we can dismiss it quickly and move on to sounder ground. But, nevertheless, why don't we Watergate it?
Are you nuts? Breaking and entering is a felony.
Good Lord, Fever.
Yeah, why don't we think of something else?
No, wait a minute here. Fever just might be onto something. Well, I don't know exactly what else to do about it. Look, I'm certainly not going to let some sleazy photographer ruin the life and the reputation of a good friend of mine just because she did me a favor.
I'm with you, big guy.
We get caught, we could go to jail.
Yeah, that's the part of the plan that I don't like.
Now, look, I realize there's a certain amount of risk and possible prosecution. If any of you aren't willing to take the risk, then I say you just walk right now. I'm not going to say anything to you. We're not going to think any the worse of you.
Excuse me.
Fever? Now what?
ticket to 30 minutes to open the front door. We did it in a minute and a half, but I don't think we're going to aid for neatness.
I thought we were going to talk. What are we talking for? We got to talk. You got to communicate. You shut up. I beg your pardon. I'm sorry, Mr. Carlson, but I'm so afraid I'm about
Well, listen, kid. We're all scared. Any man who says he's not is a liar.
Are you nuts joking at a time like this? Don't tell him to stop.
Settle down. You're acting like a bunch of Republicans.
Right.
What's wrong with that? I'm a Republican.
You're a Republican. I didn't know that.
Me neither.
I thought you guys knew.
No.
All right, knock it off, you guys. Look, maybe he is a Republican. Maybe he's a black man. Maybe he's from the Southwest. But we're all Americans, and we came here to do a job, okay?
We came here to get the photos. We're going to get the photos, and we're going to get out of here. Look, I think the photos are over. Give me the flashlight. Oh, yeah. This drawer's full of photos. You gotta go through each and every envelope. Every man take one.
Do you have another flashlight?
No.
Perfect. Why don't we turn on the overhead light?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, I'm here, aren't I?
What ridiculous is that?
I don't know.
I need the light.
I think all I got is negatives over here.
There's a shot of toothpaste. There's another shot of toothpaste.
Light, please.
Yeah, sure.
I can't make this out. Let me see the light for a second.
I think I'm going to need that light again,
Yeah,
John.
come on, Casey.
Wait a minute. There's a woman smiling at a cigarette.
Yeah. All I got here is portraits of Labrador retrievers.
Well, here's a picture of a nude lady. How about it's not Jennifer?
Can I see that?
Me too.
I just want to see it for just
I told you, no, it's not
see that.
Jennifer.
It's not your daughter.
Hey,
Let me
guys,
see.
come on. I can't have men like this under my command. Come on. Shake up, boys.
Knock it off.
Listen.
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
That was close. I mean, that was real close.
Man, it was an ambulance.
I don't care what it was. It came down the street. It came down the street and it scared me to death.
Most frightening moment of my life, I'll tell you that.
Well, it's a good thing I keep an extra pair of jeans in my office.
I want to see what Moss is up to.
I'm sorry, Mr. Carlson. We just do not make very good burglars.
I can't believe we did this. We committed a crime. I think what we should do is turn ourselves in.
Oh, no, AC. I know we were bad boys and we're going to hell for what we did, but we can't go to no prison. I mean, I can deal with going to hell, but I can't deal with going to jail.
I committed a crime. What's even worse, I had you young fellas help me. How did I do that? I mean, why did something like this happen? I mean, I'm a Kiwanian. I drive a Dodge, for God's sakes. Beige,
Mr. Carlson.
black side.
Mr. Carlson, take it easy, all right?
Can't help it. Just not the sort of fella who goes around committing crimes. I mean, you know those mattresses with those tags? Unlawful to remove. It makes me nervous just to have those suckers in the house.
You know, I'm really hungry. You guys hungry? Why don't we get something to eat?
Oh, you go on without me.
Mr. Carlson's feeling a little guilty, that's all.
And you know what? Mr. Carlson wants us to turn ourselves in.
Come on now, what's wrong with that? I mean, we get a little reprimand and a clear conscience.
Sure. If you don't have a record.
Oh. A record? You got a record?
No. Not in this country. It was nothing. It was a minor misunderstanding one night with 145 Mexican cops.
He's just kidding. Come on, let's go eat.
I thought they were soldiers.
I'll catch up with you.
Sure.
I said, show me some badges. And the guy said, badges? We don't need no stinking badges.
Mr. Carlson, I guess Someone should tell Jennifer about this.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
No. No, I'll do it. It's my responsibility.
Okay.
Mr. Carlson.
Run.
What?
Huh? I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Oh, boy, would I. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
Here you go.
Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you very much. Oh, boy, that's good. Oh, that's really good.
Have you been here all night?
No, matter of fact, I didn't get here until about 4.
Were you working?
No. I was out trying to get some pictures. Snapshot.
At 4?
Jennifer, sit down, please. Jennifer, that photographer, Gonzer. Oh, Jennifer, he's done a terrible thing. And then I did a terrible thing.
What is it, Mr. Carlson?
Jennifer, that photographer got some pictures of you without any clothes on. I think he took them when you were changing.
How do you know?
I saw them. I'm sorry.
How were they?
Oh, just real good. What I mean is, you could certainly see that they were taken by a professional photographer.
Oh. Oh, my.
Yeah. Jennifer, it's all my fault. I mean, this whole thing was my idea. I can't even ask you to forgive me, but I want you to know that I've been worried and upset about this whole thing. So much so, Jennifer, that I did the most foolish thing I've ever done in my life.
What?
Took advice from Johnny Fever. Andy, Venus, Johnny, and yours truly. We broke into that photographer's studio tonight to try and get those pictures back. Guess we're not very good burglars.
You all did that for me?
Yes?
Mr. Carlson, that was very foolish.
Oh, I know.
Thank you. Well, I can just picture the 4 of you sneaking around there in the dark.
Yeah.
You know, you should have come to me first.
Well...
You know, now who would have the best chance of getting something out of that studio? You guys or me?
It's easy. All you gotta use is a credit card. With this credit card, I can open any door, just like this, that I want.
Really?
Boy,
Hey, you guys should have sent Jennifer over there in the first place. I mean, a guy like Gonzer wouldn't stand a chance with a woman like that.
what happened?
The photographer is gay.
What did you say?
I The photographer, Guns, or whatever his name is gay.
He's gay. You mean to tell me that when you and I were standing there in bathing suits, and he said, Baba, talking about me. Flash your bobs, he said. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Go ahead and frolic. That's what he said. And God help me, I frolicked. I feel so used. Oh, Bailey, no, please don't.
Come on, gorgeous. You're not the first Cupid doll to get his corsage sat on.
What the devil does that mean?
I don't know, but I think you ought to stop the stupid macho stuff and start worrying about Jennifer.
Well, I'm no expert, Jennifer, but wouldn't a man change his religion, so to speak, if you were, so to speak, the church?
No, I don't think so, Les.
Well, maybe he'd like Herb.
What?
It's very simple, Herb. We've got to cajole those negatives away from that photographer. Obviously, Andy is too shattered by all of this to be of any help. And you're always telling me what a square I am and how appealing you are, so obviously you're the man to go. Besides, you're the one who found this photographer in the first place.
Les, you're finally having that big mental breakdown we've all been waiting for.
That's all right. I knew you wouldn't help me anyway, Herb.
I don't believe this. Hi. How's it going?
Herb?
Well, he's not gay, that's for sure. And I'll tell you something else. I'm never, ever doing that again. I get enough rejection from women.
But he is gay. Why would a man lie to me about something like that?
Because, Jennifer, he's a crook. A crook and a liar. And he'll say anything to anybody.
What will I tell people when those pictures are published? What'll I say to my mother?
Well, I like to just go right over there and punch the guy out.
Now, hold on, partner. Violence never solved anything.
That's it. I'm going to kill you.
Well, you think about it. Just think about it, man. It didn't. See, what we need here is an edge, you know, an angle, plan, some kind of sting.
Well, you've seen every movie ever made. Think of something.
Well, the one thing that's common to all scams is not how smart you are or how great your plan is. It's how greedy your victim is.
Well, we're in business here.
AC, I need about $300-400, okay? Is it important?
Yeah.
Okay. Bailey, can you play like an aggressive, really straightforward woman who's been around?
Oh,
You know?
nope, I can't.
The hell she can't.
Good. Now I'll need time to think. Shot of bourbon. A couple hours of shut-eye.
Oh, God.
D. Arnold Gonzer?
Yeah. How do you do?
My name is Philippe Caravella, and this is Ginger Gregg. We'd like to speak with you.
What about?
Business, Mr. Gonzer. I think you'll like what we have to say.
Okay. Have a seat.
Ginger.
Thank you, Philip.
Mr. Gonzer, I shall come right to the point. You are in possession of photographs of a woman living in Cincinnati, a Miss Jennifer Marlowe. We want those photos.
How'd you know about that? Who are you two?
Who we are is of no consequence to you, Mr. Gonzer. We simply want your photographs.
Oh, no. You either tell me who you are or you get out of my studio.
Excuse me, but we want those photographs, Mr. Gonzer, and we are prepared to pay a high price. And then we'll get out of this village and back to New York as soon as we can.
I'll call you a cab.
Mr. Gonzer, we are in the publishing business. Both Philip and I have either worked for or counseled with Playboy, Penthouse, and Hustler magazine. Philip was an art director, and I was a model. Playmate of the Year?
1975.
Yeah, that's right. I thought I recognized you.
Mr. Gonzer, we represent a West German publishing firm wishing to start a new magazine in this country.
Just offer him the money and let's go.
I will do this in my own fashion, Philip.
Wolfgang specifically said that I was to be in charge.
Wolfgang does not speak for the entire cartel.
I beg your pardon, but I believe that he does.
He doesn't.
He does?
He doesn't.
So help me,
So
Ginger.
help you.
Hey, now, wait a minute. Now, look, you two have worked together for a long time. Let's try to remember we're all friends here. We came here to discuss business.
Are you going to be civil?
Of course, my darling.
Good. Have a seat, please. Now tell me, how do you know about the pictures?
You've offered them to 2 other publications, perhaps more.
No, that's not true.
Don't lie to me, Mr. Gunzer. I will not tolerate your lies.
All right. I offered them, but how do you know that?
We have spies, if you will. They tell us that this Marlowe woman is the most beautiful woman they've seen in years.
How much are you willing to pay?
I must see the photos first.
Sure.
I had to ask him to see them. I mean, you don't buy things like this sight unseen. Thousands of them.
Here you go.
Thank you. They're excellent. They're fine. They're very good, actually. There may be some trouble with the lighting.
What is your price, Mr. Gonzer?
Well, now, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I mean, these are the first pictures in a new magazine. These pictures can make or break you. What's the name of your magazine?
None of your business.
Make it my business.
It's called Naval. That's Navel.
Very stylish.
I don't think you know the meaning of the word stylish, Mr. Gonzer. How much?
I don't know stylish. Look, pal, just remember, you two used to be right down here where I am. Just a nude model and her illustrator boyfriend. But now, of course, you're a bunch of New York big shots.
How much?
$30,000.
How much?
That's ridiculous, Mr. Gonzer.
Take it or leave it.
Philip, write the check.
No check. This is a cash business.
Check is good.
No check. I'll take a money order.
I repeat, sir, our check is good.
I repeat, money order.
Fine. Let's go across the street to the bank.
Now you're talking.
No, that won't do.
I am tired of arguing. Philip, we have got to get back to New York to talk to the investors and hire staff photographers. Now, come on, let's go back to the bank.
Wait a minute. Did you just say hire staff photographers?
Yes.
Well, how about me? Oh, why not? I'm good.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gonzer.
Okay, forget it. No pictures. I don't care what your price is.
Listen to him, Philip.
You shut up, Ginger. I am sick and tired of you.
I am afraid that it wouldn't work, Mr. Gonzer. Philip would hire you just to get the pictures, and he would turn around and fire you. That is the type of person he is. Unless you were one of the investors.
Impossible.
It is a very smart investment, Mr. Gonzer. DuPont, Xerox, and Burger King have already invested secretly.
Ginger, you talk entirely too much. You always talk too much.
Shut up, Philip. I could take stock instead of cash, couldn't I?
You could. Oh, $30,000. That's how much stock Philip owns. I dare say he couldn't fire you then.
Ginger, when we get back to New
You
York...
got yourself a deal, Miss Gray.
Good. I'll have our lawyers telex a letter of agreement down here. The photos and negatives will serve as your investment. Agreed?
Well,
No,
why not?
it will be the photos, the negatives, plus $500 in cash.
Why?
Just to be a pain.
Philip, please.
No, that's all right. That's no problem. I'll just write out a check. Big deal.
No. No checks. This is a cash business.
Please. Philippe.
Okay. I'll go across the street and I'll get your money order.
Very well.
Jennifer, we thought you'd take pleasure in destroying these.
Oh, thank you, Bailey. Thank you, everybody, so much.
Hey, we got the photos and the negatives and $500 to boot.
Hey.
No, we didn't. Here, Mr. Carlson. This is for the Kiwanis Children's Fund.
Hey.
Hey, thank you, Bailey.
Ginger.
Ginger.
Ginger, I despise you. I always have and I always will.
That does it.
I just love it when things get back to normal. I just love it.
You know, I am going to incinerate these.
Jennifer. I don't suppose that we could just have a little peek. No, indeed not.
Hey, baby. You know, purple's my favorite color. How about a dance, huh? Better yet, how about a champagne pocket? Wait a minute, Bailey. You know I wear bikini underwear.
Perfect.
You still there? Good. Well, it's a very flattering offer. But I got to tell you, I'm very happy here. Sure. Yeah, we can talk. I mean, no harm in that, huh? I'd appreciate it, though, if you keep it confidential. Thanks. Okay, tomorrow at noon. Fine. Yeah, thanks. Goodbye now.
Well, are you going to take it or not?
Take what?
The program director's job at WREQ.
How'd you hear about that? I just finished talking to the guy.
I heard it from their news director. Ow. Come on, Venus, let's go.
Well, Les, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't say anything to anybody about this.
Oh, you needn't worry about me, Venus. Besides, everyone already knows.
How could they?
I told them.
You little twerp.
Sticks and stones, Venus, sticks and stones. Now, Porker's Paradise Sweetmeat Treats, purveyors of pork-like products to the Tri-Counties, proudly present... Les Nessman. And the news. Hello, this is Les Nessman with the 7 p.m. news. The presidential campaign heats up as Carter Kennedy Coffee Klatch concludes clash concerning Kansas Convention caucus. But in Butte, Bush, Baker, and Brown blast bountiful big business boom. I'll be right back after these meef presages.
Porker's Paradise Sweetmeat Treats. Come in. Oh, hi, Travis. Thanks for knocking. Somebody gave me a ham. Big sucker, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I got one, too.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, I think we got 200 hams. They're in the storeroom.
Why?
Well, I'll let the man responsible explain.
You guys heard about Venus, have you, huh?
Tell us about the hams, Herb.
Venus has got some big news.
The hams.
Okay. See, I've been calling on the Porker's Paradise people for about, 2 years now. They just would not advertise on WKRP, so I got to thinking. What could I do? Got an idea. How about a trade-off? They bought it. Nessman's got a sponsor, and we've got a lot of ham.
Gonna spoil it.
No, it can't. You see, because this stuff is, well, it's not exactly real meat.
What is that?
I don't know. But it can't spoil.
Grief.
You know, I don't get any respect around here.
You don't get any
I
respect
come
around
over
here. You don't
something
deserve any
earned,
respect.
you don't give them.
Hi, I know you guys are very busy. Can I interrupt just for a sec?
Sure.
Well, I know you've heard, so I just want to let you know I haven't made up my mind yet.
Ah, you haven't, huh?
No, I'm just considering it.
Good.
Well, I don't want you guys to freak out or anything.
Okay, we won't.
Good. Thanks.
No, thank you.
What's that all about?
Well, I don't know. I thought you did.
I know. What? Venus got a job offer from Rec Radio.
What kind of a job offer?
Program director.
We can't afford to lose Venus. Can we? No. Then he can't leave. We're going to have to counteroffer. You get out there and you give him a title. Look, if he really gets tough, let's talk parking space. WREQ Radio. That's a pretty good station, isn't it?
Huh? Yeah. They make money instead of me.
That can't spoil. Did I mention that?
Well, I heard it from Les.
Huh? I heard it from the cleaning woman.
Les dates the cleaning woman.
Hi.
How's it going? Nice day today, huh? Some would say it was a little chilly, but I think that's nitpicking.
So, you're gonna be a hotshot PD, huh?
I just got a call, that's all.
Mm-hmm. And you're listening, and they're talking, and you know what you're gonna get, pal? You think about it, huh? You know, financial security, a palatial home, bright future. You know, you're gonna have a big car with a wine cellar in the glove box. Matching bracelet and necklaces for every day of the week. It's a whole cashmere lifestyle. Gordon Sims, young executroid. You think about it. Is that what you want, Track?
What do you want to be a program director for? Venus, you are the best DJ in the whole wide world. One of the best. The best nighttime DJ.
It's all right, I'll be on the air.
Now, that is nighttime only. I'm not talking morning, man. Oh, dear. Besides, program directors do nothing. They just sit on their duffs. Most program directors, not all. Not Andy Travis here, for instance. No, sirree. A very important job. You know what? I should leave. Oh, that is a good idea. I'm leaving now. Yeah.
May I talk to you in the hall?
Sure.
Did you hear about Venus?
Yeah. Don't worry, though. He's not going anywhere. They'll offer him more money and he'll stay. That's how it works. They love the guy.
Well, I hope so. Oh, Herb, by the way, thank you for the ham.
You want another one?
No, I think 6 will be plenty. I'm gonna keep one and give the rest to my mailman. He has a bomb shelter.
You know, Jennifer, you're the only person that's thanked me. No one respects me around here.
Oh, sure they do.
No, they don't. No one does.
They do.
Who?
Well, for one, I do.
Really? Jennifer,
What?
I need a hug.
A what?
A hug.
I'm just going to have lunch with the guy.
All right.
But let me tell you something.
Well, please, shoot.
I just turned 30 last week. I'm no kid no more, man.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I forgot your birthday.
Oh, no problem, but it started me to thinking.
I would have gotten you something, too.
It's okay, Andy. It's just that I took a look at my wardrobe and I asked myself, does a grown man dress like this?
I gotta remember to write these birthdays down on my calendar.
It's okay, Andy. Just, I gotta start thinking about my future, man. I can't spin records all my life.
Hey, look. Before you say yes to anything, tell me what the offer is and give me a chance to beat it. All right?
It's a deal.
Okay.
Johnny, you are the best DJ in the country. All right, in the whole wide world. That's right, bar none. Oh, God.
WREQ, the Rambling Wreck in Cincinnati.
Well, so far, what do you think? Brother Venus?
Nice. Very nice.
Amanda, honey, I'd like you to meet our new program director, Venus Flytrap, Amanda Dean.
Hi. Well, I haven't quite actually made up my mind, but I'm beginning to.
It's nice to meet you. Mr. Flytrap, is it?
Sims. It's really Gordon Sims.
Gordon.
Gordon. On the air, it's Venus. Here now, just chatting. It's Gordon. I love it. So, when can you start?
Well, I don't know even if I...
A week. Give them a week. That's all they need.
2 weeks.
2 weeks is fair. You're right. I'm out of order, too. Is good.
So when do I see the other DJs?
The DJs, the DJs. There's been a couple of changes there, too. It's top secret stuff. We haven't even told the trades yet. See, Venus, we are automated. Just like NASA, first class across the board. Amanda, honey, why don't you let Venus see Max?
Sure.
It's just like the Wizard of Oz.
What's that?
Max is our disc jockey. 24 hours a day, plays all our music. You see, with you on the air every night, people will still think we're live. Amanda, honey, could you turn up? Venus, there are already 1,500 automated stations in this country. Do you realize that if you buy your news from a national service, you could run an entire station with no people? No people. Think of that one. It's an ugly thought, but think of it.
So what do I do around here?
Not much. I mean, the music is programmed out in New York, so all you have to do is just tape a couple of things, interviews and so on, so the people will still think it's all coming out of Cincinnati, and that's about it. It's perfect. Venus, just... See, Meglo Communications is it's a great company to work for. The opportunities are limitless. We're very proud of our affirmative action program.
Affirmative action?
Hey. You know about that, right, huh?
Mr. Reale, it's New York.
New York? A call from the largest city in the United States. I'll take that one. Well, Venus, just give me 5, and then I want you to meet the salesman. 14 of the most gung-ho guys that you would ever want to meet, huh? This.
Cincinnati City Council crosses County Commission and Clancy Causeway controversy. Consequently, Critical Caucus canceled casually.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Les, but have you developed a recent fondness for alliteration?
Well, I'm trying to find a style, Johnny. All good newsmen nowadays have to have a style in order to stand out from the crowd.
Les, you always had a real style of your own. How many newsmen call Chichi Rodriguez Chai Rodriguez? What is it you call the little Mexican dogs?
Chihuahuas?
That's style, Les.
Hi, guys. Well, guess what? Somebody else around here has just gotten a job offer.
Who?
Me. Channel 71, I met with a guy last night.
No kidding, Herb?
No kidding.
Well, that's great. Congratulations. That's just really great. How long are you going to hang around here? There's no reason to just, stay here for nothing, right? You gotta, throw him a going-away party or something, I think. Congratulations. It's great. I'm really happy for you. Drop us a card, okay?
Well, what kind of job is it, Herb?
Sales, naturally. And for a sizable increase in salary. Now, listen to me, Les, and listen to me closely. Do not tell anyone about this, particularly Carlson or Travis.
Okay, I won't.
And, Les, don't tell them soon.
Herb, you know me.
Like a book. Hey, Bailey, I need to get your advice on something.
It's about your suit?
Nope.
I'm sorry?
Now, look. This is strictly on the QT. I do not want you to tell anyone, and I mean it.
Okay.
Okay. Last night, I dropped by Channel 71 to see my old friend, Fast Bob Musham, about a job opening. And you know what? He had one. Assistant sales manager, and Fast Bob offered it to me.
Well, that's wonderful, Herb. Are you going to take it?
Oh, I don't know. I just don't know. You know how upset everyone gets around here when someone tries to quit.
Nonsense, Herb. Grab it. Go for the bucks. We ought to have a party, something.
You told him?
No, I didn't.
Ah?
Well, I might have alluded to it. Some hint of it might have dropped out in our general conversation.
Yes.
Well, perhaps Mr. Carlson could read between the lines. Sometimes people just kind of find out stuff. Oh, heck.
Hi, Herb.
Hi, Venus. Well, you gonna take that job offer?
I don't think so.
They offered you a lot of money to stay, huh?
No, I never talk money with Andy. Do you realize that WREQ is fully automated? And you know what they wanted me for? Some token black on their corporate roster. Well, I told them to stuff it, man. I'm not taking that job. And to paint Max brown. You understand what I mean?
What do you mean?
I mean, they wanted to pay me just to sit around and do nothing but be black.
Sounds perfect to me. Do you think they would be interested in talking to a white guy?
I don't think so. I did meet a nice lady, though.
Well, did you hear about my job offer?
No, you got a job offer?
Oh, yeah. Television station. Well, I marched right in there to the big guy's office, thinking that maybe he would try to top it. But he didn't. He just congratulated me, and he hugged me, and I think possibly even kissed me. I don't know. Told me how proud he was of me and said, I'm going to give you a big going-away party.
Sounds great, Herb.
Yeah, it does. Except that I wasn't quite honest with the big guy.
You lied about the money?
No. I lied about the job. There was no offer.
Oh, Herb.
Well, hell, I thought maybe I could get a raise, They were ready to offer you more money, but all I get out of it is... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just didn't work out at all.
What are you going to do, Herb?
I don't know.
Tell them the truth, man.
Oh, no. No, sir. Can't do that. Everybody'd laugh at me, and then they'd know what a real liar I am. No, sir. Can't do it. And the funny part about it is I can't even tell my wife.
So where you going, man?
Well, I don't know. Home, I guess. Venus, do me a favor and don't tell anybody.
I won't, I promise.
Herbert R., you old dog, you. Congratulations.
No, thanks, Andy. It's television. You know, that's where it's at. You know, you just gotta think into the future.
Well, I can't say as I should argue with you on that.
No, sir. Excuse me.
Sure thing. Isn't that something?
Yeah, that's something, all right.
Well, tell me, how was lunch?
Oh, good. Very good. It was interesting.
How much?
35,000.
Well, you know we can't top that. All right, look, here's the deal. I'll give you 2,000 more a year and make you assistant program director. What do you think, 2,000?
Well, let me tell you something about WREQ radio.
Okay, look, 2,500. I'm telling you, man, now that's as high as we can go. Now, that's almost what Jennifer makes.
And there's more to a job than just money, man.
2,600. But that's it. No, I mean it. Sure, I'm a hard man to get along with. But in these days, hey, you gotta be tough. 2,700?
How about 1,700?
I'm sorry, man. That's all it... Am I missing something here?
No.
Now, hold on, see. You going down instead of up. See, I was going up.
I know.
Oh, well, in that case, how about 1,200?
1,700 with a catch.
What?
That you offer Tarlick a $1,000 raise if he'll come back.
Her?
Yeah, we're a package deal.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, we're soul brothers.
Herb Tarlick, the guy that sits here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Herb told Carlson that he was going to get $10,000 more each and every year at the television station. Now, what good is a $1,000 raise?
You make him a $1,000 off and he'll come back. See, Herb is a spiritual man. He's not into the material things of life.
Black hair, funny suits, shoes match the belt. Man.
That's the guy.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
What?
I can't say.
Come on, what is it?
We got a deal, right?
Yeah, sure.
Between you and Herb, that's 2,700. I could have gone as high as 3,000.
Too slick for me, Travis.
Hey, tell me about it, right?
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
Hi, Herb.
Hi. Venus. Huh? You want a ham?
And the Cincinnati Broadcasters Award for the Air Personality of the Year in a station of 5,000 watts or less goes to...
These awards are dumb, man. I mean, really dumb.
The award goes to Dr. Johnny Fever.
See, Les, you didn't win win, but Johnny did. Isn't that wonderful?
I guess I have a lot of people to thank, so I'll start with all of my friends at WKRP. And my 12th grade teacher. And this incredibly beautiful woman to my right. Thank you. All of you.
For the Most Improved Station Award.
You think so, Jennifer?
Oh, absolutely, Les. We came from 16th to 14th place.
Besides, it's political. I fixed it.
Really, Herb?
And now for the most improved station in the greater Cincinnati area. The nominees are WREQ, WTNA, and WKRP.
Oh, thank you, Herb. Thank you.
Congratulations.
One yet, Les.
Thanks, fellas.
And the winner is, come on up here, you crazies.
Crazies, that's us! That's us, the crazies, yes! Go ahead.
WTNA.
What? This thing's supposed to be fixed! I'm trying to fix this thing! No, he fixed it!
Good morning, Johnny.
Nobody's leaving this
Johnny
house,
boy.
boy.
Hello, it's me, Bailey. Hi, Johnny. Johnny.
Hey, Bailey!
Hi.
What's happening?
What's with the tux?
Tut. Not due back until 6.
Oh. So, is this your, little prize?
Yeah. Do I detect a note of envy in your voice?
None at all? So, where did you disappear to last night?
Boy, you remember that little presenter, Celeste?
I don't think I'm interested in hearing this.
Okay. Let's just say it was an award-winning night all the way around.
You are a sleaze bag, Johnny.
Thank you, Bailey.
Morning, Les. Oh, Les, I'm really sorry that you didn't win the award last night, but that's life. Those are the breaks.
Fruit of the Loom's a little tight.
That was a primal scream, John. I read about it in a book. Doesn't work for me, but I do it.
Les, how about if I get you some coffee and a nice plate full of Danishes?
Well,
It'll make you feel better.
Look, as long as you're volunteering, Bailey, I could use another pail of coffee.
Oh, how rude of me not to have asked the big winner. Perhaps I should strap the coffee machine on my back. Is there anything else?
No, but I would like one of those Danishes you're going to get for less, okay?
Oh!
that's very good.
Oh, Jennifer, what happened to us last night?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, I mean, how did we let that award slip through our fingers like that? Something's wrong.
Oh, you'll win next year.
No, something's wrong here. I've given Travis too much of a free hand around here. I gotta take charge.
Mr. Carlson, this new change is not going to work. Now, I talked to Travis, but all he did was give me the runaround.
Listen, Venus, I'm aware of the circumstances here, and I'm gonna take steps to rectify that problem immediately.
Well, thanks, Mr. Carlson.
Anytime, Venus. Anytime. That's how you handle things around here. What was he talking about?
Andy moved Venus's show up an hour to give him more drive time.
Oh.
Venus doesn't like it. He's very angry.
Tough.
You just overruled Andy.
Good.
None of this confuses you?
No.
Okay. Good morning.
For some,
Fine.
you're undermining my authority with the DJs.
I am not.
You just told Venus he didn't have to do what I told him that he had to do. Now that makes me sound like a fool.
Now, you can take it.
I thought I was supposed to be responsible for programming this station.
Responsible? You talking to me? I'll tell you about responsibility, buddy. Running this station is a 24-hour-a-day job. What do you think I do around here? Sleep?
Yes, I do.
Damn right I sleep. Sometimes I wake up, and when I wake up worried, and that's what I call responsible, Travis.
Are you saying that I'm not responsible?
Oh, something's wrong around here.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you how my morning's been going so far. Venus is angry, Les is suicidal, Bailey's on some irrational tear about coffee or something, and Herb is Herb.
Well, what's your point, Travis? You blaming me?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying we should have a staff meeting and straighten these things out.
You know I don't like meetings.
Mr. Carlson, this is almost important.
All right, then. If you think this calls for a meeting, I'll call for a meeting.
Good. When?
Well, I'll make an executive appraisal.
Great. When?
Well, I'll let you know.
When?
I'll call you.
I could have been a forest ranger, but I turned it down. I could have been out there in the woods right now, just wandering around.
Now you tell me how my gas bill could suddenly go up $58. Well, I'll tell you something, pal. I'm not hanging up till I get an answer. I mean, hell could freeze over.
Herb, Mr. Carlson asked me to take down the decorations for the victory party. I'd like your help, and I'd like it now.
So watch it. All ready? I do you a favor, you do me a favor.
Just get up the ladder.
Okay, fine.
That is his second cup today. I spent $30,000 on an education just to get coffee for a DJ. I mean, he doesn't even chip in for the coffee fund. How unfair is that? I keep reminding myself, I am basically an executive. Smile, be smart, you'll get your chance.
Bailey, can I have one of those Danishes?
Sure.
I guess I better get cleaned up. I'll do that later.
Okay. And Herb, everybody's a little on edge after last night, so don't stir anything up, okay?
Now, what is that supposed to mean?
Just try and be nice to everybody.
I am nice. Recovered from your crushing defeat yet?
Just leave me alone, Herb.
Oh, come on, Les. It's not the end of the world.
It is so.
Now, look, you got your silver-plated pig thing here.
That is the coveted Silver Sow Award, Herb. And of course, I've got my 5 Buckeye Newshawk Awards. But that's all I've got. My career is all that's ever mattered to me, Herb. You've got a life outside these 4 walls. You've got Lucille and the children.
You got a dog.
How long can a dog last, Herb? 14 years, tops.
Don't be such a wimp.
A what?
A wimp.
What does that mean?
A jerk, a crybaby, a weakling, and nobody. Well, what are you doing? I didn't say anything. Let's go to lunch.
Lunch!
I think it's your responsibility to mention this to Johnny.
Have you ever actually asked him to kick in some money?
All the time, of course. Are you kidding?
Herb, will you quit picking on Les?
What is this, dunk on garlic thing?
Travis, we need some new headphones in there. We need everything.
You keep away from this coffee, and I mean it.
I can't have any
No, you
coffee.
cannot have any
Give him some coffee, you kick in some money. What's going on in here? Good morning, General. Troops ready for inspection.
Travis, this station is a shambles.
Oh, really, sir? Actually, I think the operation's running very smoothly.
Well, it's not. I'm going to call a meeting about that. I want the staff in this office this afternoon exactly at 2 o'clock. It's 2:30. Is that clear?
Meeting? A meeting? Oh, now there's a good idea.
Oh, thanks. Carry on.
Wait, hold on. Look, Bailey, I don't know what you're at. Travis, thanks a lot, man. I could have been a forest ranger. I don't care.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. How's it going?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
All right, please be seated. Thanks. Now, it's come to my attention that some of us, well, maybe all of us, aren't getting along as well as we could or should with each other. Anybody care to talk about that? Well, now, does anybody here think that we've got some problems? Now, I know that, it's not easy to talk about these things. Herb and Les, now, heck, you guys are, real good friends. But deep down underneath, don't you kind of hate each other's guts? Well, how about you, Andrew? I mean, wouldn't things be a little easier for you if I weren't around? Huh? Venus, Fever. Now, surely you two guys have got some, deep underlying professional jealousy, huh? Jennifer and Bailey. Now, there's got to be a little something there, right? A little. No? Okay, I guess everything's just fine here then, huh? Yeah, just my imagination, huh? All right, the meeting's adjourned. Jennifer, you can put the phone back on the hook.
Wait a minute. You took the phone off the hook.
Yes,
Why?
because he told me to.
Well, now that's dumb.
What do you mean, dumb?
Customers could be calling in.
You don't have any customers, Herb.
I would if I worked at another station.
Then why don't you quit?
Stuff it, you lousy punk.
Aha. You see, now, there it is. So we've got a problem. Lousy punk. Now, that's rough.
Mr. Carlson, I took a group dynamics course in college, and I was thinking that perhaps maybe we could break up into dyads.
Dyad? What's a dyad?
It's a drug.
Here, let me show you, okay? Andy, would you come over here, please?
Oh, come on, Bailey,
Now,
please.
come on, you come over here. You stand there, okay? And Mr. Carlson, I want you to stand here, okay?
Okay.
I want you to look at Andy, and Andy, I want you to look at Mr. Carlson, okay? Now, just see each other. Get used to one another's bodies.
Hey, come on.
Right off, okay? Now, I want you to move closer to one another. I mean, just take one step at a time. Come on, one step. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Oh, that's very good. Okay, now, Andy, come closer. There. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's just great. A little less rigid, Travis.
I'm not rigid.
You're a little rigid, Travis.
Yeah, you are a little rigid. Now, say the first thing that comes to your mind. Come on, say it. Say it. Come on, say it.
You got nice hair.
Embarrassing. Oh, look, well, Bailey, why don't you and Jennifer try it?
What?
You and Jennifer do it.
no.
Jennifer, dyad time. Come on, dyad. Let's go.
Oh,
Okay.
Come on.
Hello.
Hello?
What honesty?
Oh, well, Bailey, come on. Say the first thing that comes to your mind, right? Go ahead, say it. You can do it. Go on.
Go ahead.
Go on, get used to each other's bodies.
Oh, I can't do
Goodness
this.
gracious.
I want to do this with Jennifer.
Look, we're not getting anywhere with this. Now, I've had some experience in the same kind of thing. And the first thing we have to do before we do anything else is relax. Like, come on, everybody just sit down. Come on, sit down. Come on. Sit down. Now, I want everybody to close their eyes and to breathe deeply. Come on, everybody, just close your eyes and breathe in deeply. That's good, yeah. That's right. Herb, you don't have your eyes closed.
Just watching Jennifer.
Well, don't. Just pretend you're on your own private beach. Just you and the water. Isn't that nice? Picture the sun, the sand, the emerald surf.
I want a girl.
Huh?
I want a girl on my beach.
Okay, everybody's alone except Johnny, who has a girl with him.
Well, that's hardly fair.
I give her.
Fever always gets preferential treatment.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Look, Nessman, I won some lousy award, and you didn't, and that's why you're upset, okay?
Oh, I'm not upset. I couldn't care less about your lousy award.
I don't care about it either, Les.
Really?
Really? It is recognition, but what else do DJs get? I mean, we're just voices in the air, but we're what makes radio alive. And what do we get for it? It seems like every year you pack everything up, move to another town. It gets harder and harder to find a station that'll let you program music you want to play. And you're 40 and there's some kid half your age who will take your job and do it for half the money. And then you find yourself making silly demands. Free coffee. But that's my little moment of honesty, so we can get back to the nonsense. Herb?
Thank you, John. I was born.
Oh, man.
Well, I was. I mean, you guys think DJing is tough. Well, you ought to try stepping into my suit.
Must be murder just trying to match the tie with the suit.
Sometimes I can't do it.
Excuse me, Johnny. I appreciate what you said earlier, and I'm sorry about the coffee, and I think it should be on the house.
No, I'll chip in.
No, wait just a minute here. Wait a minute. This meeting is starting to lose some of its bitterness. I don't think that's a healthy trend. Now, I'm very depressed. I have some questions, and I want some answers.
Sure thing.
First of all, why are we all here on this planet?
As opposed to where, Les?
Les, do you have another question of a perhaps less philosophical nature?
Yes, I do, Travis. Why don't I have any walls? You're behind this. No walls.
Oh, come on, Les. If you had walls, then Herb here would want walls, and then the DJs would want walls, and then Bailey'd want walls, and pretty soon we'd have a room full of nothing but walls. We don't need walls.
Andy, calm down.
Well, I'm sorry. But the point of this whole thing is we don't need to build more walls. What we need to do is we need to tear down the walls that already separate us. I can't believe I just said that. That's the corniest thing I've ever said in my life. I'm going to go right back over there and be sick.
Travis, in my opinion, the management of this station is not responsive to the needs of the news department.
Come on, how can you say that?
Mr. Carlson, wake up, Mr. Carlson. Wake up.
Oh, sure, you people have all got your petty little problems. What about me? Huh? I got to deal with my mother every single day. Folks, there's a woman that could disarm Patton in a second. Trouble? My life's full of trouble. My wife is pregnant. A 12-year-old son wants to join the American Nazi Party. Sure, I'm conservative, but that's nuts. For his birthday, he wants an automatic weapon. Keeps talking about taking Ohio first. What does he mean by that?
Mr. Carlson, here, sit down and just relax.
And another thing I don't understand, Eddie, is I don't understand how we lost that award last night. I just don't get it. Jennifer, come on, tell me, what's happening?
I don't know.
Oh, don't lie to me.
Okay. Okay. There is a problem. We didn't win the award, and now everyone's trying to blame everyone else. It's only natural. You know, it happens in the best of families. People spend a lot of time together and they start to get on one another's nerves. Have you ever noticed how you can be extremely polite to a total stranger and then just turn right around and be rude to the person closest to you? We just all take one another for granted. But think of it this way. Who would want to come to work tomorrow if, say, Les wasn't here? He's family. And there's Mr. Carlson, the occasionally confused but always concerned father. Andy, the success-oriented, competent, tight-panted son. Les, the consistently strange, bookish brother. And Herb, the semi-lovable troublemaker and general jackass.
Yeah.
Johnny, the weather-beaten uncle who always wanted to be a sailor. No, that's not right. I never could nail you down. And Venus, the spiritual, loving brother. And Bailey. Bailey, the beautiful, shy sister with the brains. Now, that's what I call a pretty nice family.
Jennifer, you always have such a nice way of putting everything. Oh, hi, Dad.
Les, I've got enough problems.
Look, I'm going to be going along. I feel a group hug building here.
Yeah, I think you're right. Guess I'll get back to whatever it is I do around here. Oh, sorry, Andy.
Me too. Mind if I help you do whatever it is that you do around here?
Well, you usually do.
Hey, John, how about a beer? I'm buying. You're on, sport.
Johnny, I don't think I was mad about the coffee. I think I was mad because you haven't asked me out in a long time.
I could keep the tux for another night.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm busy all week.
That's a setup. I think so.
Herb,
Yeah?
why do you suppose we're all here on this planet? That's disgusting.
I know.